Hello, I'm Dwayne E.Shigg, and welcome to another issue of Your Encouragement Encounter. Today I want to talk to you about 3 things that'll help you get there. Are these the only 3 things? No, but these are 3 things that are helping me get to my there on my success journey, as John Maxwell calls it. And everybody has a different goal, a different vision, a different dream, but whatever your dream is, these 3 things will help you get there. The first one is hope. Hope pushes you. Hope helps you make one more step, one more phone call. Hope helps you to believe that it can happen, and it affects your behavior so that it will happen. Hope. Hope is defined as a wish or a want coupled with a confident expectation. There are some confident expectations that I have, some things I hope for. It's different from a fantasy. I have some fantasies. One of them is to meet Mr. Otis Williams of the Temptations, the greatest group in the whole wide world since the invention of groups, and to maybe even do some background steps with him. Fantasy. To meet President Obama. Fantasy. To meet Mr. Sidney Poitier. Fantasy. But my hope is that I will be one of the premier inspirational encouragement speakers in the world, that I will write best-selling books. My hope, my confident expectation. Now that confident expectation of mine and of yours has to be fueled. One of the things that fuels it is conversation. While you can't talk to everybody, you can talk to somebody that will encourage you, somebody that will say, yes, you can do it, go for it. I'm saying that to you. Yes, you can do it, go for it. Not only conversation, but observation. There are some people that you can look at, you can observe, who have done great things, who have overcome some odds, and you can be encouraged, be inspired, have your hope fueled by watching what they've done. Hope. Not only hope, but hustle. And I don't mean in a negative way of conning people, but hustle, going the extra mile, putting it all in. In baseball, Pete Rose was known as a hustler. His nickname was Charlie Hustle, Mr. Hustle. He would put it all on the line for the team to win the game. Hustle. You have to have hustle. A couple of people come to mind when I think of hustle. One of them is Ray Parker Jr. Ray Parker Jr. is a singer, a musician, a writer, and he's an awesome guitar player. And back in the day, when he was just starting out, he would play guitar on just about anybody's session. Back in the day, when they had the vinyl, you'd look on the back and read the liner notes, and they tell you who was playing. His name was on so many of the records that came out at that time. And he had a studio where he would go in and just grind. And he used to let me hang out there every now and then. And he would just go in and put in the grind, hustle. And another person that I think of is my friend Yolanda Bozant. Yolanda Bozant is an awesome speaker, workshop teacher. She's a caterer. And she has a book out called Give Life to Your Vision, How to Use What You Have to Get What You Want. This is a powerful, practical workbook, and you need a copy of it. Go to yoboproductions.com. That's yoboproductions.com and get your copy. Hustle. You got to put the work in. And I remember a quote I heard from Damon Johns that says you have to get up before everybody else, and you have to go to bed after everybody else. You've got to put the work in. Yeah, you got to get up a few hours earlier and read and work and go over lines and exercise, or whatever your goal is. You have to do that. Go to work if you're still working a regular job. Come home, cook dinner, cut the grass, take the trash out, walk the dog, go to soccer practice, whatever it is that you have to do. And you still have to work on your lines. You still have to get the business plan. You have to go to the conferences, go to the flea markets, go to workshops, go to different concerts. You have to put the work in. Hustle if you want to get there. Not only that, but the next one is help. 3 things about help. Sometimes you have to ask for it. And for me to say that is even a miracle, because I used to be a person that wouldn't ask for help. But you have to ask for help sometimes. And you can't ask everybody, but you can ask somebody. Ask for help, because you're good, but you can't do everything out of 10. So ask some people to assist you with the things that you may not do well, but you have to ask for it. But then sometimes you have to be acceptant of it. So sometimes you just have to accept the help that people want to give. Sometimes people will volunteer to help. I used to have people say to me that I can do that for you, I'll get that for you, and I'll say, no, I got it, but I really didn't have it. I've grown beyond that, but we have to learn how to accept help from people, because People sometimes see the big picture. They see the potential in you, and they just want to assist you. They just want to help you. Some people may do it because they want something on the other end, but a lot of times people will just help you because that's what they do. That's how they get their joy. They help people. You have to ask for it. You have to be accepting of it, and you have to assist with it. You have to help other people. The late Zig Ziglar would often say, you can have everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. So help somebody. Yes, you're working on your book, but help somebody with theirs. Yes, you're working on your play, but help somebody with theirs. Yes, buy their book, go to their conference, and pay the registration fee. Help them set up the tables. Help them take down the tables. What can you do to help somebody reach their goal? And it won't come back void. I don't know what you call it. You can call it karma. You can call it reciprocity. You can call it what goes around comes around. But the book that I use to run my life has a principle in it that says, that whatever a man sows, that shall he also reap. So help somebody and you will be helped. Hope, help, and hustle will get you there. I trust that something was said that helped you in some way. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I can be followed at Encouragement. That's Encouragement. If you're new to my encouragement network and you'd like to see some of the other videos, you can go to Dwayne E.Shigg YouTube and you can find them there. Would you please help me help your friends? I know you know somebody, at least 3 people that could use this information. Would you please send it to them, e-blast, put it on Twitter, share it on your Facebook. I'd greatly appreciate it, and they would too. If you or your organization is looking for a speaker, you all are looking for a speaker for your next workshop, your next meeting, and you'd like to contact me about that, I can be reached at drshigg@gmail.com. That's drshigg@gmail.com. Until next time, you stay encouraged and you can do it. Be blessed.